Hey everyone, I'm here at SHOT Show 2017 with Blue Force Gear. We got a couple different cool things to show you. I figured let's go ahead and start with things that you might be the most familiar with. We got one of your Blue Force Gear Vickers slings, so why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yep, this is a padded version of the Vickers sling, really the company's flagship product. It comes in different configurations. It's a 2-point adjustable style sling, very important for if you need to go hands-on, put handcuffs on a suspect, open doors, whatever, climb ladders, you can tighten or loosen this sling. Again, a 2-point adjustable sling, different attachment points. We've got some quick detach here, quick detach with a pull tab. It also comes in standard mounts, and of course, a product that Blue Force Gear launched last year, which is the U-loop, the Uber loop, which allows you to attach a sling to any point where this small cable can fit. So key mod, hand guards, front sight posts. Now you can easily mount a sling and securely mount one of the padded Vickers slings or standard Vickers slings.
They're really great for those of us AK guys where we don't always have the best mounting options, so being able to throw that around is really nice. And padded slings may be a little bit more expensive, but I'm telling you it's worth it. And myself, I used to love single point slings, but I'm really warming up to the 2-point. It's just nice to be able to go hands-on a lot easier and not have a gun smack in areas that it shouldn't be smacking around. Yeah. But let's go ahead and talk about this pocket holster.
Yeah, so new this year is the Blue Force Gear pocket holster. It comes for it's made for the Ruger LCP, the Glock 42, or the SIG 238. They are specifically made for those guns. They're an ultra comp material. Take it out of the packaging here. Made of the Blue Force Gear's proprietary ultra comp material. It has a carbon fiber-like stiffener here to help hold it in the pocket. The gun's not coming out until you make an over motion to pull the gun out. And that ultra comp material has a little bit of it's not tacky, but it's got enough friction there to keep the gun securely in your pocket.
And there's a lot of people who make pocket holsters that are universal, and people think, well, that's great, I can use whatever gun I want. If you have a universal holster, that holster is probably going to come out with a gun. It's much better to have one fitted for whatever specific firearm you're going to run, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly, and these will be available in any color as long as it's black. And then again, also new for this year is the micro trauma kit. So this is the kit. This one's been kind of taken apart several times during this display, so you can actually get them even smaller than this. But this is a micro trauma kit, and it's really no bigger than a double handcuff pouch, maybe slightly larger, and it's got everything you need minus the tourniquet in the kit for a trauma situation. On the table here, hold it up so you can see. These are the contents of the kit. So you have hyphen chest seal, right? There's 2 chest seals. You can actually use the packaging for an additional chest seal if you need to. Quick clot combat gauze, chest decompression needle, nasopharyngeal airway, along with the lube. A couple of North American Rescue Products gloves, some frog tape, and then the Clear Medical flat pack 4-inch trauma bandage. Again, all fits in a package here. The only thing missing is the tourniquet. These will come available in belt mount or molly mount, and all of the standard colors to start with.
Yeah, and you know, it's super important if you're going to be training, even if you're not law enforcement, even if you're not military, if you're someone who likes to train, you definitely want to have a medical kit with you, and this is about as streamlined as it's going to get. Super nice to be able to pull out, and like I said, he's been running this in and out, and it's not wearing down, so it's not going to, destroy itself on you after the first time you pull it out of your pouch.
And the last good feature about this kit too, before I forget, is it comes standard with a both visible and IR reflective and also somewhat phosphorescent tape mounted to the actual kit itself. If that is not part of your team SOP, or if that's not part of your medical protocols, if you have them, then it also comes with a non-reflective red or black tab that just rests in this pocket when it's not needed. So you can simply take this, if your team SOP is to have the red tab, then you can simply take it and apply it like so.
Yeah, excellent. And then you guys also have a new Chem light dispenser, is that correct?
There is a new Chem light dispenser as well. see if you can,
Move it down.
we can adjust it so you can see it. So we can take this down too.
Sure.
The Chem light dispenser. So it is a Kydex housed, it can be belt or molly mounted Pez dispenser for small chem lights. So if you are a working individual and you have need to mark rooms with chem lights after a room has been taken down, or structure's been taken down, then this is pretty valuable. So traditionally you have small 4-inch chem lights. If you're wearing night vision, you would wrap those in 100-mile-an-hour tape to reduce some of the glow, and you hang those from a string off of a belt loop. This innovative product is, again, it's like a Pez dispenser for miniature chem lights. So these reloads, all right, they come preloaded with these small siloom sticks. These happen to be green, and you can carry a couple of these preloaded, and they hold roughly 34 or so chem lights. So you can have up to 68 chem lights with you in a very small package on your belt. So the way these work is, if I'm in my post-clearing procedures and I've been tasked with marking the room, I can with one-handed manipulation, simply slide the chem light halfway out with my thumb, reach up, apply some upward pressure, break the chem light on the plastic housing itself, and then guide it the rest of the way out. As I drop the chem light, and drop it on the table to show you, it's enough of a motion to mix the ingredients to actually start the luminescent process. So I don't have to shake it up, I don't have to do any of that. I simply tear it out, pull up to break, and then I drop.
And I'll show you guys a close-up too, just so you can see a little bit better as well. And you guys are going to have a bunch of different attachment methods for that as well, right? Both
yep.
Right hand, left hand.
So you can see the different holes, and they're both on the front and the back. So you can set this up for right-hand or left-handed. Typically speaking, this would be. I'm a righty, so typically I would wear this on my support side, which would be my left side, and that's how this one is set up. This particular one is belt mounted at an angle. There'll also be molly attachment points. These are Raven concealment systems attachment points, so any of those should work just fine. And again, you can carry a couple of preloaded Pez dispensers for your chem light.
Yeah. And it's all in the size of like 2 or 3 of those regular 4-inch chem lights. You're getting 10 times as many chem lights in the same amount of area. And realistically, for marking rooms, those 4-inch ones are going to be overkill anyway, so there's no need to have something that big or long-lasting. So something like this is a great option if you do need to be able to mark rooms or whatever else you need to mark. I think this is going to be a pretty great way to do that, especially since it's refillable.
And one of the common questions has been, can I reload them myself? Well, yes, there's nothing stopping you from doing that, but preloaded, one of these would retail within $1 or $2 for the amount of buying the same amount of the 4-inch chem lights that you then have to take out of the packaging, tie to a loop, secure to your belt. So for the same price, you're saving a lot of time by just buying them preloaded.
Excellent. All right, well, obviously Blue Force Gear has some pretty cool stuff here at SHOT Show. I really like that medical pouch. You guys are huge fans of their slings. I think this is pretty cool as well. I'm definitely going to be showing that off to some people. But Anthony, I appreciate you talking to us.
Absolutely.
And hope to see more of them from SHOT Show and more from the rest of the show as well. Thanks very much.
Absolutely. Have a good show.